he was always had a smile on his face. He was always fun. He was a challenge as a coach. It made every day exciting. We argued a lot. We pushed each other. We kept trying to recognize his goal of being a pro player. And he was getting closer by the day. Unfortunately, with news this morning, it's made us all take a step back and remember all those smiles he had and how much fun he had playing the game. Something I'll always remember.
What was his potential as a baseball player?
Well, the way the game is being played with the home run, Ryan had that ability to hit home runs, and he showed that while playing pro baseball, and had gotten himself up to the AA level. And once you're there, then you're one lucky phone call away. But unfortunately, that phone call is not going to come.
Talk about his work ethic. Especially he didn't get drafted the first time. Came
right.
Here, worked his way back in, and then.
Oh yeah, he had that little chip on his shoulder. But he would be the first guy out there. He loved to hit a baseball. He would stay in the batting cage and take extra swings all day long. Then he'd leave and go to a batting cage at night. So he was built with that work ethic and that commitment. But he had so much fun doing it is something that I'll always remember it by.
So it seemed like it would have been his lifelong dream to get to the majors.
It was, and always will be.
Help me out, Coach. He was drafted after his junior year, is that
correct?
So he left after his junior year?
Yeah, he ended up signing with the Seattle Mariners, went out and played short season ball with them. Then he came back and enrolled in classes, in the fall, and was around the program a lot, which was always great to see. The last couple of years, he's, progressed up through the organizations. The Minnesota Twins traded for him, which is always a good move in a minor league career. Somebody really, really wants you, and had gotten to the AA level at the end of this season. And I'm sure, this opportunity that the Twins wanted him to go out and play over in New Zealand was going to be a fun thing to do. He was awfully excited about doing it. And obviously with the goals of going to spring training with the idea of making the big league club.
Tom was telling us before off camera about a conference championship where he doused you with a bucket of Gatorade. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. No, like I said, we had some fun together. He was in my office a number of times, and, he had an awful lot of confidence, and he would tell you about it. So like I said, as you coach over the years, he was definitely one of those personalities that challenged me to handle different kids as a coach, and he wanted certain things, and it was evolving from a junior in high school to then a junior in college, and then obviously matured into a pro baseball player.
And it sounds like he kept in contact with the program. Obviously, after he got drafted, he came back.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, being local from Wethersfield was great. And being around the program was a good influence on some of our younger kids. We have 7 kids presently on the roster who played with them, and they're struggling today. It's going to be a tough couple of days, but we're going to try to get through it with memories of how much fun Ryan had playing baseball.
Those players, I assume, were freshmen when he was.
Yes, they were. And we had a trip to go out to TCU and play in a regional, and how much fun we had on that weekend. And fortunately, 10 days later, he was drafted and became a pro player. But it was some great memories of being around him and being able to coach him. Okay. All right. Appreciate you guys coming out here.
Thank you.
Thank you.